focusing on, well, the one of the two is G minor pentatonic. If you were to play that in third position, the way most people play it, and the G blues scale would be like this. So it's just like minor pentatonic, but we add the flat 5. Now, let's play G minor pentatonic just on the G string only. I'm going to play it like this. A good way to practice that is to play it ascending and descending repeatedly. So what I do is I use slides to connect between the fretboard positions like this. And you want to practice that up and down until they build up some speed. All right, so what happens is, using slides and hammer-ons and stuff like that, that's going to force you to come up with different phrasing ideas too. So not only will you be forced to play different melodies and things you wouldn't play that you normally play by sticking one position, you have to use different articulation techniques too. Gives you a chance to play musical ideas in a different way with slides, hammer-ons, pull-offs, and bends. So the next 4 examples are just licks on the G string, moving up and down, creating some different sounds. Okay, so in that example, I'm starting off with a slide down and then a pull-off. Actually, a double pull-off. Slide back up and bend up a whole step, or 1.5 steps. And then I kind of work my way back down. So using that open G string, that's my pedal tone, it just gives me the chance to create melodies in a different way. In this example, I start with that whole step bend and release, and then I work into these like triplets moving down, a pull off and a slide. And I like to bend that flat 3 from minor third to major third to strengthen the connection to a dominant sound. All right, in this example, I'm using a note that's actually outside of minor pentatonic on the blues scale. I'm using the 6th E to bend up to the flat 7, F. And then I move back up. So normally you might not phrase this this way, or even certainly play it on the fretboard this way, but staying on the G string gives it a very specific sound that's really cool. this one, I start on the 5th of G, which is D, and I bend up a step and a half like Albert King. And then I follow it with these triplet